birthday! Boom! It's your birthday? No, it's my birthday. Yes! It's a big 51. And so first of all, Season 3, Episode 49. How cool would it have been if it would have been Season 3, Episode 51? Hindsight, I got to think more. But here we are. We're here to celebrate. Already got the bubblies out right here. Let's just do the shirt right away. So it's birthday time, right? Got to have a birthday shirt. Chloe, she's my t-shirt extraordinary designer. I said, can you make me a birthday t-shirt? She said, oh, I got one for you. And she said, anything special? I said, I don't care, just something cheesy. Boom! Cheesy. You feta have a Gouda birthday. Daughter, cheese. Love it! Love the fam. Had a great birthday time. So right now we're going in. I got something really special for you tonight. So tonight, the cocktail, well, you're going to have to wait to the end. I will tell you this. Martini. But what kind of martini? Well, let's go into the Blue Monkey Quarantini. The only business, monkey business, and martini business, and birthday business. A lot of business. Come on, folks. Get on in here. It is time for your favorite thing on a Sunday night. My birthday. No. It's my favorite thing. Here we are. We got sound? We got sound. Here we go, folks. It is a Sunday. Now, I love everybody here. Please give a shout out. It is my birthday. Who cares, Paul? I don't care. Yes, you do. I care. It's been a great weekend. Again, celebratory champagne, because that's what you do. You drink champagne to celebrate. Now, I know many of you probably look at me and go, good Lord, he's got to be in his 30s. No, I'm already past 40s. 51. So I asked Shelby, I said, what should I do for the show? She said, pick your favorite cocktail. Now, the problem is my favorite cocktail is the painkiller. A lot of reasons why. I love the tiki drinks. I love those. Love the painkiller specifically because you got to go to Soggy Dollar to drink it on the beach. That's where it is. That's where it lives. So, and we already did it. So that's out. So then I was like, oh, I'll do a tiki drink. Well, there is a tiki drink that I really want to do, but it takes a very special piece of equipment called a scorpion bowl, which I just couldn't scrounge up quickly enough. So I'm saving that one for a special day. And then I was like, martini. I love a martini. Matter of fact, that is the household drink of the LeMasters. Would you agree, Shelby?
Yep.
So I said, you know what? I'm going to do martini, which Shelby said, you've done the martini. Yeah, I did. But I got a special twist on a martini that is our favorite, which I will get to. But here's what I'm giving you tonight. There's a song. I like songs. I like music. Matter of fact, I'm going to a concert tonight for my birthday. Whoop, whoop. Shout out. See you, churches, in a little bit. But anyway, there's a song going back to kind of my time frame, 1981, by The Nails. And the song was called 88 Lines About 44 Women. Still one of my favorites. I love it. You don't hear it that often. And it literally is. It's 88 lines about 44 women. So tonight, I am going to give you 51. I'm going to give you 102 lines about 51 martinis. That's right. For my birthday, I not give you one cocktail. I give you 51 martinis. For God's sakes, Paul, you're going to make 50. No, we did that. It was a telethon. I will not do that tonight. We are going to do it again, though. But I'm going to give you 51 martinis. Now, first thing, history. I still got to give it to you. So, oddly enough, 88 lines. Let's go back to 88. 1988. 1888. Yes, 1888. That is when the first martini was really published. It was in the Bartender's Manual. And one of the histories give credit that it was from Martinez, California, hence the martini. Yeah, there's other stories, but for tonight, we're going with that. 1888, Martinez, California. Now, if we're going to talk about martinis, let's go over the ground rules. One, typically, it's either vodka or gin. Gin, original martini that was ever made. However, vodka has become the most popular that we deal with now. So if you're ordering, that's your first question you got to answer. Now, tonight in my 51 cocktails, 51 martinis, we are going to give you some other martinis besides vodka and gin, but they are still the basis. Second thing you got to know, vermouth. Yes, there is vermouth in a martini. We like it with vermouth. So you order it dry, which typically means less. Dry martini, less vermouth. You can order it wet, which is typically extra vermouth, which is what we should do. We just say do it. A perfect martini, if you order that, typically means that it's the proportion of gin or vodka to vermouth, equal parts. You pipe it down, Siri. And then there's what's called burning your glass, which typically is when you put a little bit of vermouth in it or any spirit, and then you swirl it to line it, and then dump it out, or as I do on the show, drink it. And that's burning. So those are your ways of ordering the vermouth. Third, not final, but you have to talk about it before the final, and that is the garnish. Typically, olive, very traditional. If it's not an olive, it's typically a lemon twist. That was the original. And then you have all those other fun things. Mostly we're famous for the Gibson onion, which we really didn't care for.
Not my thing.
Not my thing either. But the last thing, when you order a martini, shaken or stirred. The debate continues, folks, and I will tell you that we are a shake kind of family because we like it ice cold. We like the crystals in it. Paul, it dilutes it. Well, I'm not opposed to a cocktail that is entirely liquor being a little bit diluted. That's just me. That's just my liver talking. But those are your steps. That's what you need to know. Are you ready? Start the countdown. Here's your 51 cocktails. The last one will be the one we're going to make, so don't worry. Starting with number 1, no particular order other than alphabetical, the absinthe-minded martini. Yes, this is basically gin and absinthe, and its deliciousness, and it would be very, very good. And you're also going to add a little orange liqueur to that. Number 2, yeah, folks, we got 51. I got to keep moving here. Apple and orange martini. How about this one, Shelves? So it's apple liqueur, vodka, cranberry juice, and now the trick to this one, which is interesting, because some of these actually have a little history, they say you have to shake it exactly 50 times. Had I known, I could have done this one last year on my 50th birthday. And you're going to garnish that one with an orange and an apple slice. Number 3, the bikini. Yeah, there's a bikini martini, which is just fun to say.
Yeah, it is.
Gin, and da-da-da-da-da.
Is that peach schnapps?
Peach schnapps, yeah, that's it. Gin and peach schnapps, and a little bit of cocoa liqueur. So this is kind of like that orange chocolatey flavor. I don't know why that's got named the bikini, but that's what it is. It's a shaker, by the way, because of, I don't know, but they said this one is specifically to be shaken. Number 4, the breakfast martini. Yes, there is an official breakfast martini. It is gin, and here's the kicker. You're probably thinking it's tomato juice, and it's not. Marmalade.
Oh.
Gin with about a tablespoon of marmalade in it, and then some orange liqueur and some lemon juice. That's on the menu. We're going to do that one. Number 5, the Bronx. Of the ones I'm telling you about tonight, of the 51, this has history. This goes back to 1899, and it was named after somebody who visited the Bronx. One of the first vodka-based martinis, dry vermouth and sweet vermouth, and a little bit of orange juice. Yeah, I lost you on the sweet.
Yeah, not a fan of sweet vermouth.
6, Caribbean martini, vodka, pineapple juice, coconut rum. That sounds delicious.
I can get behind that one.
Yeah, 7, chocolate martini. We've done it. You're basically a little Godiva, some vodka, some Baileys, and always a little chocolate syrup to make it good. Number 8, this is the only way I was ever going to get this cocktail on this show. Only way I was ever going to do it is just to mention it. Cosmopolitan. Yes, the Cosmo. It is a martini. You got to give it credit because it's one of the most popular martinis out there. Sex in the City, thank you very much. But it is vodka, orange liqueur, lime juice, and then cranberry juice is what gives it its little splash of color.
Maybe
Go on.
if we did that, like with real ingredients rather than
The fake stuff
fake stuff.
could be delicious.
Could be.
All right, I'll give you that. Cosmos, we're trying them. Coconut espresso. How about that? I mean, that sounds
How
good.
have we not made that?
Coconut
I love
rum,
espresso.
yeah, and white rum, and then dark coffee, liqueur, and yeah. How delicious does that sound? How about the dirty bloody martini?
I already talked into it.
Yeah. So this one we're getting into. You're going to have dry vermouth, vodka, some tomato juice, olive juice. That's the dirty, and then the bloody was you get the idea. Garnish with an olive. All right. That's number 10. Number 11, the Emerald Martini. This would be a pretty one. Chartreuse, green, not yellow. Emerald, get it? And then vermouth, and then just a little lemon garnish, lemon peel. It'd be a hard one, but I bet it'd be good. It's a sipper.
Give it a try.
It'd be pretty. The French Martini. French Martini is pineapple, vodka, raspberry liqueur. I know.
Huh.
I don't know how it gets to the French part. I don't know.
Is
Huh?
there any champagne in
No.
Huh.
I know. Fruit Blast, that's an actual martini. Fruit Blast was orange rum, coconut rum, cranberry and pineapple juice. We've got the Fuzzy. You already know where this is going, right? The Fuzzy Martini. Peach schnapps, yep. Vodka and lemon juice. No orange, lemon juice. There's a Golf Martini coming in, number 15, which is gin and dry vermouth and bitters. So that'd be a fun one. I could get behind that. Although I'm not playing much golf if I drink a bunch of those. The Great Caesars. Again, you're probably thinking Caesars, you're thinking Clamato.
Yeah.
No. This is actually vodka and dry vermouth. And what makes it's a specific garnish to get the Great Caesars. It is an anchovy stuffed olive that makes it.
I do that.
Yeah. If you're not allergic to anchovies, it would be a fun one to drink.
I like anchovies.
I like them as well. Number 17, the hazelnut. Hazelnut is vodka, hazelnut liqueur, very simple. Think Starbucks when you think of that one. It'd be delicious. Yeah. Yeah, Frangelica, right?
Yeah.
And vodka. Good. The inverted. The inverted is citrus vodka, currant vodka. Now, currant not being the most popular new vodka, but actually currant flavor. I know, I just thought I'd clear it up. I've never really had currant vodka. And then orange liqueur. What's funny about most of these vodkas, or most of these martinis, the most common added ingredient is orange.
Huh. But why is it inverted?
Segue to emergency. Emergency. You didn't make the 51 list, but by God, I'd put you in every one of them. Emergency. Orange, for goodness. All right, go on. Yeah.
Why is it inverted? Do you know?
No, I don't know why. Because there is an upside down later, which it makes sense. But the inverted, I don't know.
Huh. Okay.
No, yeah, got nothing. Knickerbocker, orange bitters, orange liqueur, French dry vermouth, and gin. The lemon drop, classic lemon drop. We've done it. It's great. Citrus vodka or lemon vodka would be great. Triple sec, lemon juice, and of course a sugar rim.
And that's how
Simple syrup.
21st birthday.
There you go. Another birthday celebration. Moving on, number 21, right? Lemon splash. Now this is interesting. It's not as much lemon as you think, but it is triple sec. And they actually vodka and then an almond amaretto, almond liqueur in there as well, and then lemon juice. Number 22, the Manhattan. Yep, this is a spin off of a Manhattan. It's a bourbon or rye, sweet vermouth, bitters, and then maraschino cherries. I would not use maraschino cherries. You know what I would use? Yeah, Luxardo. Come on, people. We're not animals. The Milky Way. Now, this one, just think adult chocolate milk. You'd be all over this, right? Yeah, vanilla vodka.
Ooh.
Yeah, caramel vodka.
What?
Yeah.
Huh.
And then ice cream. I could get behind it. Number 24, mint martini. Straight up gin and creme de menthe.
I'd try that.
I would try that. I think that'd be a great little,
Maybe with a
palate pleaser.
shavings on top of it. Ooh.
Nice. I'd garnish it with the mint leaf.
Yep.
Absolutely. 25. Halfway there, folks. 25. Vodka. I can't,
You got this.
I don't.
Moma?
No, nothing. Creme de coke. Oh, mocha. It's a mocha martini. It's the mocha martini, vodka, and then creme de cacao, and yeah. So that's what we're going there. Number 26, the Neapolitan. So when I saw the Neapolitan, in my head, I think Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah. So I'm thinking chocolate, vanilla, strawberry. Not that at all. It should be called the creamsicle because it is orange, and it's vanilla vodka, orange liqueur, and a little bit of lime juice. And it sounds delicious, but it doesn't remind me of Neapolitan. Nick and Nora, which is a classic movie genre, which is not me, but this is a classic also martini. This is basically gin and dry vermouth, and that's really the difference is that the amount. This is a heavy vermouth driven cocktail, so it's not quite the same. That's why it gets its own name. The Ooh La La Martini, which really should be called the O La La, because it's all orange. All right, O for orange. Orange vodka, orange juice, and triple sec. Yeah, it's a lot of orange. And
Orange rum?
oh yeah, that's right. This is orange rum. I said orange vodka.
Yeah.
Orange vodka, orange
I
rum.
didn't know there was such a thing.
Yeah. Oh, we've had orange rum. We've had every
God.
flavor rum in the world.
You're right.
Yeah. All right. Moving on. Number 29. Your favorite. We're gonna make this one. So there's what are called divorce meals, and that is or breakup meals. So if you ever come home and there's certain food made, you know it's over. I believe that there are also breakup cocktails. This would be Shelby's breakup cocktail. It is a pear martini. Shelby hates pears. So if she ever came home and I said, "Hey, I have 2 pear martinis," she'd be like,
I'm packing
"So
up.
what's up? What's going on?" Pear martini. It is actually vodka, pear liqueur, which already sounds like nothing you would want, garnished with a slice of pear, of course. Then the Pepe de Flame cocktail. So think Pepe Le Pew, and this is all about presentation because it's vodka, and it is orange liqueur, and then the trick is that it's the orange garnish. You want to get orange peel, and then you're going to light it and then spray it, and then flames of love. It's a wonderful thing. 31, perfect martini. Theoretical perfect martini is equal amounts of whatever your liqueur is, and then vermouth. So imagine gin 2 ounces, then 2 ounces of vermouth. Now there is another riff or another version, and that is that you use liqueur and then you use equal parts of 2 different vermouths. Anyway, I like the equal amount of vermouth. What are we at? 32. Pomegranate. Citrus vodka, pomegranate juice, lemon juice, rose water. It sounds really delicious. And Grand Marnier. 33, the red martini. Don't go thinking this is like Russian or anything. It's red because of color. And basically vodka, creme, or dry vermouth, and then creme de cassis. So that dark red. That would be a pretty one. I would try that. 34, rosy. So this is, the cousin of the red, I guess. I don't know. And citrus vodka, orange liqueur, vermouth, and oranges. I'm not quite sure how rosy that becomes because it doesn't. I think there should be some bitters in it because that would give it a little rosy hue. The rum martini. Yep. So, rum and dry vermouth. I would give that a whirl.
I would too.
Yeah. I don't know why we've never tried that.
I don't know.
And then you can then flip that and go sake teeny. Yeah. So
I'd try that.
yeah,
too.
vodka or gin and sake. That's it. Olive for garnish. Salt and pepper. Yep. Salt and pepper here. What? Yeah. Salt. Yeah, salt and pepper. All right, so the salt and pepper is pepper vodka and vermouth. Now, pepper vodka, though, is not like black pepper. It's typically spicy.
That's up my own.
And that would be great. And then the kick to it is you garnish the rim with salt. So it's salt and pepper.
Oh, fun.
I think that'd be a great one. The Scarlet Martini, which is neither red nor adultery driven. Those are the only Scarlets I know, is red and then whatever, Scarlet Letter. I read a book.
Maybe it's Scarlett Johansson's favorite cocktail.
Could be. I'll give you that. And that is, cranberry juice. So that's how they're getting the color. So actually, I guess it is color. And vodka. Number 39. We're at 39. Smoked Martini. So here's how they get smoked. Nothing is smoked. They use scotch. So scotch has that smoky peat flavor. So it's smoked whiskey and vodka mix and lemon. That would be a hard drink, but I would try it. Number 40, the sour apple. You can imagine, yep, finally some sour apple schnapps, some citrus vodka, and some orange liqueur, lemon juice. I'm sure it's delicious. 41, the South Beach, orange vodka, citrus vodka, orange juice, lime juice. Sounds good. I mean, that's just a fun drink. The spicy martini. I don't know why we haven't done this either. So gin, vermouth, and then pick your hot sauce. About 15 drops. And then give it a shake and then have at it.
That'd be fun.
43, strawberry martini. Gin and vermouth, grenadine, obviously fresh. I would muddle some strawberries, strain it, put it over, and then you serve it with a strawberry and a sugar-coated rim.
That could be pretty.
It'd be pretty and delicious. The Sunset, orange rum, lemon juice, simple syrup. The Tango Martini. So think Caribbean. And this is orange rum again, triple sec, grapefruit juice, and raspberry liqueur, and pineapple juice. Very tropical. I don't know how martini that is. Teeny Martini. Teeny Rita. So this is basically the martini version of a margarita, which sounds delicious. Vodka, orange liqueur, a little lime juice, and then sour mix. But don't go buy sour mix. Lemon juice, lime juice, simple syrup. I think that'd be delicious.
Like the perfect storm of my favorite too.
I think that would be easily drinkable. The Tropical Punch, which is coconut rum, peach, vodka. And then what they do different on this one is they top it with ginger ale. Give it a little fizz.
Interesting.
The upside down, not to be confused with the inverted. Now this one makes sense. It's the upside down because it's the flip of ingredients, meaning this is heavy vermouth and a little bit of gin. So you would do 2 ounces of vermouth and then do an ounce of gin. If you don't like vermouth, you're not going to like this one. But overall, I think that would be a good one. Speaking of vermouth, oh my gosh. Shubs, we don't have vermouth down here.
I'll go get it.
All right, you go grab that while I finish up rounding the bases of our numbers. That was the upside down. We're on 49. We are actually at the Vodka Martini. Can you believe there's just a martini called the Vodka Martini? Now the kicker is that if you make it right, it's half. It's 2 to 1. So you go 2 ounces of vodka, 1 ounce of dry vermouth, garnish with an olive, and then at number 50, just so we could round it out and stay in alphabetical order. You're welcome, by the way, for that. We're going to go with the watermelon. Sheldon, tell them about number 50, the watermelon martini, which actually would be good. Melon liqueur, which we know we like, and I just had to buy a new bottle of it, so that's fine. So we go with melon liqueur, citrus vodka, watermelon juice. I learned this trick, by the way, watching a cocktail show. Anytime you use watermelon juice, a little bit of salt.
Oh, nice.
Helps bring out the flavor in your drink. And then some lemon juice, garnish, obviously, with a watermelon. That's 50. Folks, are you ready for number 51? Birthday cocktail. Here it comes. Oh, hold on.
Yeah.
There it is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Folks, we're going with the Dirty Martini. Paul, number 51 is a Dirty Martini. You've done the Dirty. I have. One of the first ones we did actually did it for a birthday for Pedro.
Yeah, and Pedro needs to try this.
And yeah, but that was a vodka. That was a dirty vodka. So, step one, when you order a martini, vodka or gin, here's where we're mixing it up. I have not done a dirty gin cocktail until tonight. So, 51 birthday, here it is. Paul, make the drink. All right, get yourself a glass. We're coming in with gin. 5 Stories, still a fan of ours. Thank you again for sponsoring the telethon. And we're going to go with a lovely London Dry. We're going to go 2 ounces. And then, of course, 2 for Shelby. All right, so there's our gin. Now, here's the trick to a good dirty. Do not be shy on the rest of these ingredients. You're going to go 1 ounce vermouth per, dry vermouth. By the way, Martini and Rossi, that's the other way people think they get its name, because this was out before Martini, so they, anyway. 1 ounce per, so we're going to go 2 ounces total. And then, the piece de resistance, you need some olive brine. Our favorite, Filthy. Filthy brand, great. It's a purified, clean.
It's the cleanest, dirty.
It's the cleanest dirty you'll ever
get.
not see. And again, you're going to go another 2 ounces, 1 ounce per. And, all right, that. Then you're going to, a little bit of, now, here's where we can lose people. Right now, you could stir that. And that would be fine. Nobody's going to yell at you. But we shake. We shake in this house because we play hard. We like salt, I don't know, I'm making up stuff, but my God, 51, and here we go. Good shake. Coming in. Then, of course, because we're in a house that lives off of emergency, we're going to do a little emergency. Tonight, a little different. I'm going to try something. I'm going to put just a little emergency right in the bottom. You've heard. There it is. Emergency. Saving lives for 51 years. No, it's probably longer than that. It had to be around before me. But I'll claim it. And then you're coming in, straining into those beautiful martini glasses. Paul, you probably should have chilled them first with some ice. Yeah, I know. I realize that now, but we're going to go ahead and drink it anyway. And then, there it is. Again, shaken, stirred. We like the ice shards in it. Again, does it dilute a little bit? Yeah, but my liver thanks me sometimes. And then we're coming in dirty. You got to have the proper olives, and that is a blue cheese stuffed olive. And there's no better place than BFM, Bridgetown Finer Meats here, that make them fresh. They are delicious. Boom, drop them in. There's your garnish. Folks, we did it. 51 cocktails, 102 lines, about 51 martinis. Happy birthday. Shelby, we're gonna toast this one right here.
Happy birthday, honey.
Cheers to all of you. Let's see if she's good. Oh,
That's a new favorite.
it's a new favorite. So we're a vodka martini, but I'm telling you, folks, right here. Cheers.
Chink.
Lovely. There it is, folks. That is your happy birthday Sunday cocktail quarantine dirty gin martini with stuffed olives. Whew, we did it. Folks, I love you. See you next week. Yeah, by the way, I know last episode still got screwed up. We'll fix that one day. We'll do a retake of episode 48, Hanukkah. But anyway, for now, cheers. Love you. Go celebrate. Raise a glass. Good night.